Hi friends, welcome to Azure Data Factory series. In this video, we are going to discuss about pipeline execution and triggers in the Data Factory. So what are the types of triggers and executions? So basically we have manual execution. So if you choose manually trigger the pipeline, it will execute immediately to trigger the pipeline. So we have like another three triggers, schedule trigger and tumbling window trigger and event based trigger. So schedule trigger is used to execute the data factory pipelines like a wall clock schedule. So what are the like example is a wall clock schedule based upon the timings. It will we will create a schedule trigger and we will attach it to the pipeline. It will automatically trigger the schedule based upon the what we have set the timings in the schedule trigger. This is about schedule trigger. So here add trigger. So add trigger now is the manual execution. Okay. So if you want to create new, so create new, choose trigger. So create new trigger and trigger. What are the triggers we have, right? We are discussing about schedule trigger now. So let me go for another trigger. So tumbling window trigger. Tumbling window triggers are a type of trigger that fires a periodic time interval from specific start time and while returning state. So it will schedule because it schedule like a periodic time interval. Based upon that, it will trigger and it will kick off the pipeline. So this is about tumbling window trigger. Let me show you here. See tumbling storage, tumbling window, storage event and custom events. So we will check it one by one. This is the storage events and custom events, tumbling window. So next one is event-based trigger. Event-based trigger, this is the two types as we see. The event-based trigger responds a pipeline to blob-related events such as creating, deleting a blob in Azure Blob Storage. So whenever file is placed or deleted in those scenarios, the event-based trigger will kick off and it will create the it will kick off the pipeline. So event-based trigger, two types of triggers we have, event-based. So storage events and custom events. These are the two event triggers we have in that. So we are going to discuss coming sessions one by one clearly how to create a schedule trigger, tumbling window and storage events. We will check it in future sessions. This is about today's session. Thank you so much. So if you are watching first time, please subscribe to my channel to get new notifications.